That don't mean nothing. Them chicken boxes be good you be eating or you used to eat. No, they find that shit different from black people.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines.
Yeah, the yellow meat.
Figuratively on their old Kentucky home and the big blue nation.
It gotta be the whatever seasoning or whatever batter. And then you got ask for that joint fried hard. The joint up the what's the name got some good yellow chicken like that. The one on Garrison, Liberty and Garrison, and the one on up the what's up Walbrook? Right there by the China house, next to the across the street from the Walgreens. Yeah, yes they do. Now they don't know more. I know if my grandfather gets some from this spot on Greenmount, they always have it. I ain't gonna lie, the best Chinese joint that got some chicken is right next to Shake and Bake. I know. I ain't trying. They don't answer the phone, so you gotta sit out there and wait for it.
The inside handoff.
Yeah.
They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. When you have a conference as deep and balanced,
I don't even smoke. You'll probably be like, yo, I don't smoke.
A quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make...
There's a live football.
Yo, covered it.
I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck.
I'm about to put a play cool down in our league. You can't run the same play twice.
Opening drive of the game.
Well, you can't run the same play in a row.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Cornhuskers get it past the sticks.
Oh,
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your
what the fuck? How many plays you can't run the same play in this league?
Distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Going downfield for the big play.
He caught that?
What a throw along the sideline.
What?
It in there.
Hey, yo, then they gave me the unnecessary roughness. That was even crazier.
And the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are in attack mode already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Running the red zone. It's Ortiz. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
It's a reverse.
Oh, my gosh.
They drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
just get the first down. I don't care how you get it. I like when you use a little bit of trickery, a little bit of sleight of hand. Look over here. Nope, this guy's getting the football going the other direction. Nice play on third down. Nice creative play. Nice job of mixing it up, making the defense focus on something else.
The Huskers are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Obliterates him, still on the move. Got a lot of running room. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so...
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
He's looking to pass. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A run for the quarterback. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Nebraska 7, Kentucky 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Smith dropping to pass. It's complete to the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They're going back to the ground. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Delivers the contact. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
Oh no, who the hell is that? Okay, the hell of loud.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle.
Oh no, I should have known that.
Now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed,
Eddie not even in
his
here.
physicality against guys that usually
He said he went to the store.
come up and make tackles.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Put me to see poster bump, chat. It's Christmas time.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
You over there singing it, though.
Great individual play, and I love
Right.
pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kentucky trying to convert on 4th down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Oh my gosh.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah,
He's looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Wilcox. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. It's complete on the right side. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions or incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not much.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Also, 4 yards on the play. 3rd down coming up.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Wow. I was not paying attention.
The Cornhuskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Fires on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. You see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I can take the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Tosses it back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Huskers will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. On the run,
oh my, this nigga can't throw worth a shit.
Got room on the return. And they capitalize not. Pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Huskers in the hurry up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
Touchdown, Nebraska! And that one will give them the lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A little screen to the running back. Breaks the tackle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to run for it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you just wonder, when is it going to happen for this true freshman? We know he's got so much talent and ability. The coaching staff was so excited about him coming into this season. He hasn't been able to score quite yet this year, but this is the time. This is an...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! The AT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, he caught. Thank you.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh! They bailed
Pass interference and a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to him. That's caught. It's Hill. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass.
Wow.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. It's a reverse. Shakes off the defender. And they'll stop him before he gets started. They'll lose yardage on this play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Husker. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Whatever.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Talk about stepping up at a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense. Nice job.
On the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky! And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The extra point can tie it up, headed to halftime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they decide to tie it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we could be headed for free football. Fair catch, called for and made. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Back to the quarterback. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's got an open man. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a
I'm trying to do that. Hey, yo.
Out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Who on the stream? Leave a comment, please.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes a grab.
They
They
had a
make
touchdown.
the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They take the lead here in overtime. They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. This guy's becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The RPO, fire complete to the left. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. This is a design run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Wildcats! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And you see them consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced, As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. Do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to...
Touchdown, Kentucky. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to throw. On the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He'll pull it down.
Come on, bro.
Really
Fumble.
nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
He's going to pass. He caught it.
I
They'll
see
get him
that.
stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Snap in the shotgun. Hit hard as he released the ball in that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in there.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
Third and goal here in overtime, and they need a touchdown. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Let's go. He supposed to catch the pitch.
Will bring up fourth down. Their last chance. Ball game could be decided right here. Fourth and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires to the
Oh, this. Let's go. We won, baby. Let's fucking go.
Fourth down play, and this one is over. sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory.
Again.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.